And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Lowry out there with Bacon, and it's Oladipo in at the 3 slot. Now here is Morris. Pass to Porzingis. Inside. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Beal's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Wizards. Butler passes to Bacon. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. And to be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges.
And what a motor. Porzingis is an all-star talent who is also willing to do the dirty work.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And the Wizards with possession. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Beal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Takes the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. From 13, and another basket for Miami.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
It's Beal on the wing. The Wizards with another miss.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
There's Bacon trying to get open as Butler. The second effort, and the layup is up and in. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Morris kicks to Kuzma. Passes it to Beal to stop the run. The Wizards with another miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Oh, guarded by Porzingis. Fires for 3, and he drills it. Beautiful release there from Bacon. Bacon's got 11 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Fourth shot at the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Wizards trail by 9 on the court for the Heat. The forwards are Oladipo and Butler. Bacon is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the center position. On the wing, Morris. Lowry covering, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Here's Bacon. He's covered by Beal. Bacon the pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. To the middle. Right side, Butler. There's Bacon. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 14 points for Speedy.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. and he's been relentless.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Kuzma finds Morris. Beal. And that one hits back iron.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Not surprised to see Jimmy come down with the offensive rebound. He plays with heart and hustle.
Beal, the pass to Avdija. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Here's Kuzma. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Not as good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Bradley Beal.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Bacon's shot is off.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Kuzma kicks to Beal. Pass to Porzingis. A three-pointer, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Butler passes to Bacon. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge. And so it's Miami with the
score. Your Wizards 40. The Heat 56.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Running at the wings, Beal and Avdija. Kuzma will step in at the 4. Porzingis at center. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Porzingis can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bacon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A difficult situation for Washington. It's stolen by Adebayo. Top of the key. Bacon gets the bucket. And now it's up to 25 points for Speedy.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Beal gets a wide-open look. And another miss by Washington.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Now the pass to Bacon. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Avdija. Outside Beal. And again, unable to change momentum here.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. There's Bacon. Washington with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. To the inside, out to Kuzma. Back to Morris. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the route.
Bacon gets the bucket.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Hits the three-point bomb. Bacon's got 33.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Washington.
And Washington making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
On the court.
He'd all. Whitey's checked in for Beal. And some changes here for the Heat. On the court for the Heat, they've got Vincent. Also, Bacon out there. Haslam's out there with Robinson. And it's Jovic in at the power forward.
Great dime from Kuzma there, assessing the situation and making the right play.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Haslam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Carey's checked in. Gibson comes in for Daniel Gafford.
2 minutes.
Kispert's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Davis is subbed in for Monte Morris. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Wizards ball.
Knocked away. Gibson passes to Davis. They grab their own miss. And it's Carey missing. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. The shot's good from Bacon. Bacon's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Heat shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Heat.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the
Looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Speedy.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Bacon. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Wizards. Passes to Kispert. Kicks it to Davis. Wright outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis from outside the arc. Wizards working now with the new shot clock. That one drops for him.
That's the kind of energy Gibson gives you, destroying opponents on the glass. Tough to box this guy out.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now, here's Kispert, guarded by Robinson. Davis down low, and it's Haslam with the rebound. Here's Bacon. Misses. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long.
All right. Why don't we get started? Nate, talk to me.
Thank you, MP. Are you aware of the rumors that you are on the trading block?
Yeah, man. My team just let me know.
So what's your reaction to that?
Trade rumors are a part of the game, man. You know, I don't pay much attention to them. I just put my head down, focus, and just take it one day at a time. I mean, if you let the distractions get to you, you're not going to be at your best. And if you're not at your best, you're not going to be able to give the team what they need in order to win.
Does that mean you don't mind if you get traded?
Man, I am a big meditation guy, Nate, and I don't know if you knew that, though.
It's news to me. I didn't.
Yeah, well, I am. You know, it helps me stay grounded, and it's a big part of helping me stay in this moment. You know, taking things as they come and not really dwelling on the past or worrying too much about the future. So, truth be told, I'm not really considering, possibly being moved. All I'm focused on right now is this moment, this press conference with you and everyone else. After that, I'll think about getting dressed. Then after that, what I'm going to have for dinner, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, but you didn't really answer my question.
Didn't I, though? I mean, when you think about it, I kind of did.
Do you have any message for this front office?
All right. I think I've said all I need to say. That's going to be it for today, guys, all right? Thank you.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to just talk to you like you're a pro, okay? So what are the biggest differences that you've seen from 2K23 from 2K22?
Like, the skill gap is just crazy now. Like, you have to actually kind of understand the game a little more. I don't know, and it's custom. You got to make the perfect pair that you want to make, the badges that you want to use, and, like, it feels like a little more close to, like, real game.
And both teams coming to this game on a winning streak, which only adds to the intrigue of this matchup, Grant.
Yeah, both teams definitely on a hot streak, B.A. Both squads have a little extra motivation, of course, to win this game. They want to keep it rolling. Should make it even more competitive.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Oladipo and Butler, your small and power forwards. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Bacon in at the shooting guard position. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell from the arc. The shot comes out. LeVert goes against Oladipo. Puts up a three. The rebound by Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside for LeVert. Pulls up. Doesn't go that time, and Miami will go the other way with it.
Their season series against this team, and most people expect this to be a repeat of that too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Now here's Garland. He played a great game against Charlotte.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled at creating opportunities.
Pass to Bacon. There's the three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
LeVert outside. That three's off the mark. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Bacon. And again, Miami with a triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Heat. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Bacon. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
The Heat with the lead. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter here. Goes back up. And Butler with the lay-in.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Outside Mitchell. The three is up. They get it again. Allen. And slammed it home. And a foul. A 10.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bacon can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Garland against Hero. Back to Mitchell. From downtown. And Hero grabs the board. Miami's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Here's Bacon. No good from outside. The Cavs trailing. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Rebound by the Heat. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And the shot's good. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's Mobley. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Miami has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Takes the three. Bacon's shot is good. 18 points for him.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell from deep. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Count that one.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
From deep, Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And it sends Bam Adebayo to the free throw line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And so it's the Miami Heat earning this break in the action, up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
51.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Setting the floor for the Heat. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Bacon in at the 2-guard.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Across the league, we've seen a lower number of free throw shots per game. Doris, has that stuck out to you?
I think we've all noticed it, certainly, Brian. And there was a long stretch of time where the rules tilted heavily in favor of the offensive player. I think now the league is trying to get back to a happy medium where the physicality is allowed to just go up just a touch. And I think it's 100% appropriate.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And for the Heat, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. He's got 24.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Mitchell, outside Garland. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lowry outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top.
Substitution on the court.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Off target from outside. For Cleveland, they've got 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
One thing you know, Ricky Rubio is a hard worker and a terrific leader. This is a guy who wants to make the players around him better.
And Miami has possession. Here's Bacon. Counted from distance.
All night. He just won't let up.
This Cavs squad is struggling. Pass to Mobley. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Fires from deep. Bacon's shot is good.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out in front, running away with this one, and we'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon. Shooting 1.
"12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Yo, nice work at the press conference, man.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you handled it beautifully. Nate White has a way of getting under people's skin, but you remained calm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mila, what you think?
I think you played it like a modern-day Richard Hatch.
Who?
Only the legendary winner of the very first season of a little show called Survivor?
Okay, Mila here is like a survivor, historian or something.
That tracks.
It's the most respect it deserves.
Noted. Ashley, please take over.
Okay, this leak happened sooner than we would have liked, but that is okay. All it means is that we've got to double down on winning over the fans. We can't make our final push against Othello until they have your back.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
There's a huge PR component to this, and we need to win on all fronts to give you the best possible chance at a favorable outcome.
I mean, if the fans aren't on your side, then Phil Boyer most likely won't be on your side, too.
Yeah.
And fandom is tribal. If you're not part of the tribe, it doesn't matter how right you are. The tribe will speak. And then it'll extinguish your torch with a hollowed-out coconut attached to a stick.
That's another Survivor reference.
Yeah, I think I caught that one.
Too far.
Okay, anyway, continuing with the fans sounds fine, but I'm going to need some direction. Where should I focus?
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds the most sway, not only with the fans, but with the organization. Now, he sponsored a ton of their camps, paid for in-game advertising, held events with their players. If Bobby is on your side, we'll be ready to move to phase 2.
Oh, you mean phase 3?
No, phase 2.
Phase 1 was the John Luck interview.
Okay, and Bobby was phase 2. So phase 3 is whatever comes next.
It doesn't matter what phase it is. Just focus on Bobby, all right?
Do you need to go over our plan for him again?
No. You guys laid it out pretty well for me.
All right, then it's settled. Once we got Bobby in our pocket, we'll launch our final offensive.
Nope.
Shock and awe, baby.
No, I told you, there are no military references. They don't play well.
Look, you gotta just lighten up, Ashley. Come on.
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble. We lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heart.